everybody. My phone is charging. It's at like 0% right now, so you're not gonna get my little box over here. You're gonna miss me for just this one. It's dying. It really wants some power before I try and use it. So I'm not really bah humbug, but it's like I am just well, I gotta make 2 Christmas gifts, but they're not going to be Christmassy, and I'm okay with that because I'm okay with that. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm not bah humbug. I am so excited about Christmas. I am all done. I have my wonderful little Christmas gnome that my girlfriend made me several years ago. He never actually gets put away. He stays out all year, but you guys get to see him. He's right smack dab in front of me here. So I am going to make 2 journals. I'm thinking I'm going to make one that's more like a book. You know, like literally look like a book, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes. And the other one's going to be journal, just, you know, couple signature journal. I'm going to work on them both at the same time because I do have to have both of them done for Christmas. And I can't promise you that I'm not going to do 2 on the same video or you know, whatever, but I'm going to have to come up with a system. I'm going to bring you along for the system. I wanted to show you, and I suppose I can do it while I'm, let's see, I've got a piece of paper here that actually tells me everything. This first set that I'm going to be using for the journal is called Winged Elements Bundle, and it's by Dreams, etc. You know, my friend Jen, she's does such beautiful work. Now this was a earlier kit, and I've always wanted to do something with it, and I think the gal that I'm going to make this for, she has started helping me just a little bit here and there with my Etsy shop, because yes, I have been that busy that I need somebody to help me, and that's why I don't feel so bad doing Christmas, because I have so little time to get into craft that I gotta make it count, guys. I gotta make it count. So, you know, I'm sorry. I know I had promised doing some Christmas stuff, but there's just not enough hours in the day for me. So, and I want to be happy. And right now, doing Christmas stuff and not doing this is not going to make me happy. So, by gosh, by golly, I'm going to be happy. So, anyway, they're huge tags. You could cut them down if you wanted. This gal, she is not really crafty, but she likes crafty things. And now these are just, this was all cardstock. This is actually copy paper. So I did some with some and some with the other. So this is copy paper. Some of them, I have 2 of them because I figured it's 2 signatures. So I will utilize, you know, one in one and one in the other, just in different locations or in different ways. Now the cardstock, back on cardstock again, these are the main pages, and then they had she had lined pages, so I printed twice, you know, so I got some on the lined on the back. This is another just lined regular paper. So then, okay, so here is 1, 2, and this is actually the main page, and then the lined pages. So there's 2, and these are on cardstock. Here's the main page. Isn't that just gorgeous? It's all birds, flower, winged items. You know, it's the moths and butterflies, and it's just gorgeous. There's French feel to it, and I just think that the gal that's helping me will just really like this. And she does journal. It's the main page, side A, and no, I don't. This might be. I did have an odd number, and I think there were 6 of them. So I think she had an odd number of main pages. So some of them got main paged on the front. Now we're back onto the copy paper, which I did not print on both sides. So those are some more lined items. Now this is a lined piece, but I went ahead and put it on. No, it's not. Sorry, that's a line. That's all that. Then I put all of the ephemera on cardstock as well. So it's a lot of really pretty stuff. I got to cut all this out. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I really think she's going to like it. Now she does have several things that she put together for covers. I only printed one of them, but there's like 6. I don't know if I'm going that route, but I did want you, and they're this 8.5 by 11, the portrait. They're all that way. So, you know, you can cut off pieces or whatever, but I wanted to, you know, print one out anyway. Now, I did go back and print one of these out on cardstock. And then I thought, well, let me just wait and see, because these are on copy paper, but they're huge envelopes. I just don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, so I didn't know if I was going to need them on copy paper or not. So that is the kit for the journal that I'm going to make. And of course, I'm going to add other papers to this as well. I'm going to go into my my stash of papers that I have and add to this. And I don't know if you guys are going to want to be part of that or not. I might bring you in for a small section of it. I know that gets pretty time consuming, but I know you guys are enjoying seeing from the start to finish kind of thing. Now, this is from My Porch Prints, and it is called Book Lover's Journal. And this is for my daughter. She works in a library. This is all on cardstock. I don't think I used any copy paper at all. It's all on cardstock, and this is beautiful. And it's now these 4 are white on the back, and that is going to leave me opportunities to really decorate and do stuff. And then these, you're coming up with the B side first, but isn't that beautiful? I mean, I just love that. I did not print any of these out by themselves. I may end up going back and doing that. But these are the background papers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are the background papers, okay? So I printed 6 of the journal pages. See, there were 10 journal pages. And then these here I printed with, you know, there's actually something on the backs. I just showed you the backs. So I'm just continuing on showing you the journal pages, the A sides, I guess. Just beautiful. Right in the middle of printing this, it lost the ability to do brown, and then all of a sudden all I got was purple, and I could see that it's actually started here. This is kind of more purple than brown. Yeah, see, I can see it starting here, so I might actually go back and reprint some of this, because it's not, now this did fine. But she's got instructions. My Porch Prints on Etsy. But she's got instructions on how to do these. So if you don't know, you know, if you're new to this or something, this might be a really fun one for you. Because she's made little pockets. She tells you how to put them together. Gives you a little example. And, you know, then you don't have to worry about, is it going to go together? It looks very cute together, that kind of stuff. So these are, she made these to have a little notepad. So you could print out as many as you want and then staple them together and have a little notepad. But I'm thinking booklets, you know. So again, you don't have to do what it is that she's got you doing. So you just have to remember that. You know, it's still your book. You can do whatever you want. These, she said to create tuck spots. Well, I think it'll make a perfect belly band. You know, so it's just all, there's plenty. These are cards and envelopes and tags. So, you know, there's plenty of yumminess. And then these are more of the journal pages. Or no, I guess just this one. These can make little booklets. More tags. More tags. Different little ephemera things. Little pretty things. Just lots of pretty stuff. Love the tickets. Just love them. And then this is what happened all of a sudden when I started, and I had to cancel printing. Thank goodness I looked. I only got 4 pages, but you know, if you're going to make a purple journal, it'll be quite nice. I'm keeping them. I don't know why. Just in case, you know, something may happen. Then I went to, not too long ago, Victoria Design sent these little freebies. Now, since I'm making this as a gift, I'm not selling it, I can use the freebies. These are just, and then there's this. There were just the 3 pages. But I just thought some of these might be cute just for something a little different to add in. Then on Wonders by Wink, that is an Etsy shop. Keon, you guys, I think most of you follow Keon Shotwell as well. This is her Etsy shop, and I believe her sister Annie actually did this one. And let's see, I wrote it down. It is called Book Plates and Back Papers. I believe I wrote it down correctly. I don't know. It sounds a little funky, like I didn't, but it's Wonders by Wink on Etsy. And so these are all book plates. This book belongs to, you know, now these don't have that, but Libris, and from the Library of. But since my daughter works at a library and has for like 20 years, I thought, you know, I'll pick one of these to use. But they're beautiful. And I try and put one in every book that I do, but usually it's off camera. I stick it in one of the pockets. And then they had these. This is one of the selections for the back pages. Now the back pages are the inside, front, and back covers. That's what they mean by back pages. So let's see. I wanted to just show you a few of these papers on here, and see, this color is going to work really nicely for that, for the inside, front, and back covers, really nicely. So lots of fun there, So those are the books that I am going to be putting together. And yeah, so I hope you guys, I hope this interests you. Uh-oh, I just had an ink pad sitting on the table, and of course, at least it's on the little, I'm going to put that one off to the side to dry. Distress ink, fossilized amber. I don't even think I have touched that in months. I don't know why it's on my table. But anyway, I hope this will interest you. You'll be able to follow along. I'm probably not going to pull any other papers for this. I think I have plenty. And you know, doing it kind of like a book is going to be interesting, since it's all kind of cardstocky. It's, you know, it's not super heavy. It's like a 65-pound weight. So I don't know. We're going to see what we do with this. I just got to get into it. All right. So next thing I'm going to be doing is pulling some papers out for this. And we're going to put this off to the side for right now. And this one's going to have a little think. So I am definitely going to start with this. So guys, I'll see you back here in a few minutes, or maybe later. All right, bye for now. All right, so I thought I'd go ahead and bring you for a ride while I'm doing this. These are all too big. They, you know, they might work, but they're just too big. So, or wrong color, Halloween. Whoa. And, yeah, I mean, so this actually might work for the book. For little, yeah. I mean, I wasn't looking for anything, but this is from Ranky. 2018 paper. That is really cute, and it's just white on the back. That would be perfect for her. So I'm going to put that over with her papers. Alrighty. And this is Ella and Viv. And again, it's all Halloween stuff. Stamperia. And this, I can't wait. One of these days, I'm going to do something with this paper. I just love that paper. Ooh. Now, this is kind of all the right colors. A few other things. Let's see what the back is. Ooh, this is Stamperia. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I love how they did the wings there, where they've got the flowers in the wings. So cute. Actually, both of these papers would work. But I don't know that I need, I don't know. I'm going to put these aside. They'll definitely work. Ooh, that's beautiful, but I'm not going to utilize those. That's just really pretty. This is not really the right color. This is a little more, purpley, although it probably would work. I mean, look at the back with all the yellows. I'm going to go ahead and take that one. You know, in the right spots, I think that would work. Nope. I mean, you know, nope, nope. Some of this stuff is old. Now, this is pretty. We've got the teals. It's on the back. Okay, and we've got keys in here as well, I believe. Oh, excuse me, my phone. I forgot it's in my pocket. I think there's keys in here, but I'm not going to take the whole time doing that. So I'm going to pull this one out as well, just because I think it will work. And the rest of this is a big fat no. That's the first thing I pulled out. I said, oh, no. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, and if you're wondering, I pulled this one out because it's got kind of all of the colors. It's got the yellows, it's got the greens, it's got the darker teal-y colors, it's got this pink color, it's got the browns, it's got this corally color, you know, so that's why I have this one sheet sitting here instead of trying to look through the whole group all the time. No. Butterfly. Now this one may work. And what I'm looking through is papers that, you know, you used to buy single papers all the time. And so I have, I mean, this is from back in the day, man. Some of these, I don't even know where I got this from. I don't know who made it. It's probably older than dirt, but I'm going to pull this one. This is out of a wedding paper, I think, book. No, it's Recollections, foil paper, but we're not using that. This is October Afternoon. I don't think that you'll see this. And this, again, this is old stuff. It's 2014. Yeah. So this is pink paisley. I don't think they make stuff anymore. They were established in 2008. This is 2017. Yeah, this is too orange. Just way too orange. No. I mean, look at the back. Ouch, right? Halloween stuff. This is pink paisley, October. So this is Halloween, or, boy, I got 5 or 6 sheets of those. What is this? Yeah. No. Just not the right look. That's out of a book. That's, who is that? Prima. So this is their sports something or other. No. Yuck. Hey, at some point I thought these were really cool. This could work. It's another way of getting rid of some of these papers that you've just had for years and don't know what to do with. It could work. This one, golly, is that the back? Oh, it's so thick. It's a 2011 Prima. This side, I think I could make it fit, but this side is a no-go. Just no-go. No. Look at that. It is. Wow. Some of this stuff is just like, what the heck? You know, and that's another thing, guys. I always tell people, listen, do not, if you find paper you like, don't hoard it and keep it. Because in 5 years down the road, this is a 2011. I guess it's a wedding. Sparkling Spun Sugar, Sparkling Spring Collection from Prima. Look how much Prima has changed. You loved it when you bought it. 5 years from now, it ain't going to work for nothing. So don't just save them. If it didn't have this blue, I would say that would work, because that would be very calming and lovely in there. I don't know if calming's the right word, but you know, it would work. Now this is not bad. It's very soft. You'd be able to write on it. Whoa, nope, can't use that. I mean, you could use it in bits and pieces just for the one side, but so I guess I got a lot of that Prima. You know, that checkerboard stuff, it just won't work. Everything else would, it just would not work. All right, so there's that section. Be back in a sec. Okay, so I think this is Kaiser Craft. I keep everything by company. It's just everything starts from A to Z. Because I used to really be able to keep up with these individual things, and I knew the company, I knew what they made and what I had, and I don't anymore. these are all little cameras. Just won't work, you know. And the colors, of course, won't work anyway, but no. This is the Miss Empire collection, which I absolutely loved back when it first came out. But I don't remember when it came out, but it's been years. And I, of course, bought some papers, some individual papers, because that's the place I used to go and buy. You could just buy the individual ones, the ones you liked. And I've got you know, all the different things. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's an Alice in Wonderland. The Looking Glass collection from Kaiser Craft. This is made in Australia. Tweedledum. That's really cute for something. Nope. I'm loving this. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. It's Kaleidoscope collection. You know, I just would buy papers that I liked, but there was the mom and pop shop when I was down in Florida with my parents. Now that's not bad. Oh, and these would be so cute to cut out and put in there in different places. Okay, sold. The mom and pop shop closed, and I went in there quite often. That's a little too weird on the back for that. You know, I'm buying things and stuff, but as she was closing, she called me after she'd closed. That's pretty, but that's not bad. This pink here, baby stuff. But after she closed, she called and she said, anything you want that's left. I have gone through everything. That's neat. It's Kaiser Craft Betsy's Couture collection. Now, they did not date theirs, which I thought is kind of smart. Because you don't want to know how long you've had that piece of paper, right? I mean, just really, you just don't want to know. But she, I'm so sorry, I just plumb forgot. Oh, she called and she said, I've gone through everything. I've put everything in my storage that I can, and I have to get this shop cleaned out. She said, bring your largest vehicle and some boxes, and you can have everything that's left. And she had called 3 or 4 people, and we got in there, and we were very sweet to one another, and we helped her clear the shop out. And so some of these I got from her. I didn't really choose them. I'll be right back. Okay, so back with another stack of stuff here. This one is quite interesting. Lots going on. I think it would work, and I think this color would work. So I'm going to put that over. I get excited when I get to use some of this stuff up. This is a Fab Scraps. This is from South Africa. I don't know if they still are making papers or not. Now we're in Echo Park, which has never really been one of my favorites, so I don't have too much. That's Creative Imaginations, Fab Scraps, which has really been kind of a... they do kind of steampunky. They really do, and I see, like this is where I got all of this Fab Scraps. That's all one page, so that's where I got from the gal. So, see, here's steampunky stuff from Fab Scraps. Like I said, though, I don't know if they're still in business or not. And there's 7 pages of that. So, like I said, not all of this did I pick. These are too dark. This is not bad. It's got birds all over. It's got fleur-de-lis. Yeah, that side kind of... We have flowers like this in there. I guess I could put one of these pages in there just for tryout, and because I've got plenty. There's little cherubs. I'm not wanting cherubs and little fairies. This is all fab scraps. It's a good quality paper, but see, then this was horsing around, and there's just page after page of different horses. Of course, I got, what, 10 of these? And lots of horses, horse heads and such like that. So if anybody's in need of some horse paper, just drop me a line. There's, you know, 7 or 8 of those. This is like little Bo Peep. Yeah, Bo Peep lost her sheep. So, I don't know. That's fab scraps as well. That's got a choo-choo train. Got some Greek gods on them. It's just, it's Leaning Tower of Pisa. You know, they got some weird stuff. But like I said, it's good quality paper. This is flamingos. I don't know what it's called. Pink flamingos. I don't know. Like I said, just some of their stuff. These are 3 boys peeing in the water. Really? I kidded you not, and I must have 20 of those. Yep, I'm still going. Let's see. Right about here. Yep. I got quite a few. I did not handpick these, all of these. We just picked and went through and stuff. And this is a little too gray for the book. And again, God, I've got like 20 of them. I should put them on my shop, but yeah, I don't really want to do paper in my shop. It just gets, I mean, I do some papers, but not like selling this kind of paper. Dancers. Woo, that's a no. What's this one? Oh, lettuce and tomatoes and cauliflower. This is Flair Designs Inc. 2008, people. And I don't think I bought that one either. I mean, pick that one out, per se. I'm sure I didn't pay for it. All right. I think I might have one more stack. So, I'll be back. Okay. Now, this was one, for a long time, Bo Bunny was one of my favorite papers. This was back in 2015. So, I'm really liking this one. It's a garden journal, and it's got eggs, it's got birds, postcard, you know, you can't go wrong with postcards. Yuck. I mean, that looks like my paper when I ran out of ink. Just about. Yucky, yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. Felicity. Bo Bunny. Double dot. More Felicity. The orange or coral or whatever you want to call it is just not right. Nope. Too bright. Sticker sheet. There's some Hawaiian shirts for you. This is called Beach Therapy. Okay. See, I don't have a lot of any one. Oh, those are toadstools. And there's a gnome. Ah! I probably picked it up, pulled it out for the little cards. They're cute, but not for us today. So, yeah. I loved this stuff. This double dot, they had them in every different color and stuff, and I had a whole pack of them. And, yeah. It's just too dark for, I mean, yes, there's those colors, but I don't want to incorporate that darkness in there. Now we're getting into, this is Blue Fern Studio, and this paper is so stinking thick. And I just don't want this thick paper in the journal. If I came across one that I really liked for this journal, I could use it, like, you know, on the cover or something like that, but that's just really thick. This is Bella Boulevard. I don't think they still make. Art and Design by Stephanie. This is all Playdate and stuff. Best Creations. No. Alright, guys. I brought you through. I had a few more stacks, but I videotaped them, but I didn't find anything. So I didn't, you know, I thought that's enough. I don't need to draw you through every bit of it. Okay, so next is, oh, yeah, next I think we're going to go ahead and just put our signatures together, and then I'll probably pull out my ephemera and see what I can use, what'll go with stuff. I'm going to do it that way. All right, guys? So, next time. See ya.